メジャー翻訳速報。ドジャースがパドレスを下し NLCS への切符を手にしました。個人的にはこの勝利には山本由伸の圧巻投球が大きかったと感じています。さらにエルナンデスの活躍には胸が熱くなりましたね。ロバーツ監督の采配はまさに神がかり的でした。彼の存在がチームの要だと改めて実感しました。今回はこちらを詳しく解説している番組をご紹介いたします。ご感想などありましたらぜひコメント欄までお願いします。それではご覧ください。
Feel good, a hard-fought 2-0 win. What a game it was. LA on to the championship series to take on the Mets, and we say welcome to the post-game show. Derek Jeter, David Ortiz, Alex Rodriguez, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. You know, this was a little old school, a little pitcher's duel here, right? I mean, only 6 total hits in the game. Dodgers pitching the last 3 games in this series, really since inning 2 of Game 3. Lights out.
Hey, B, it's hard to really understand for the folks at home the electricity in this building, but it is an old-school game. Great pitching, great timely hitting by the Hernandez brothers, and a quick 2.5-hour game. Fun to watch.
Unbelievable. Both of them pitchers were outstanding. Yu Darvish make a couple of mistakes, and they make him pay, but I think he pitched outstanding. And Yamamoto was, wow. Unbelievable. You were asking for 3 innings.
He gave us 5.
Why? He gave us 5, so that was outstanding, man.
Yeah, no one expected San Diego to come out here and get 2 hits and not score any runs, at least no one at this desk. So you talk about the old school starters have to go deep in the game. They proved us all wrong. You know, we were sitting there when they took Yamamoto out. We were saying it was a mistake because, you know, you just let him ride it out as long as he can. But, hey, this is the Dodgers blueprint.
Derek, the question is, the goal for the Yankees, the Red Sox, but especially the Dodgers in this 10-year run, they need 8 more wins. And we're going to see the ramifications or not in that bullpen. You still got to get 8 more. So far, so good. But the work is not done for the Dodgers.
Hey, bottom line is, you think about this series where we were, right? After Game 2, the Padres hit 6 home runs, a record, and then they scored 6 runs in the second inning of Game 3. That was enough. They held on for a 6-5 win. They didn't score since that point, Derek. I mean, you said it, no one expected it, but it's like, what happened? Bets who could use a towel and a hairdryer from all that champagne. How does that feel?
I don't know about the hairdryer, but
I was just about to say
I can take the towel. I'll take the towel for sure.
about to say
it feels great, though. I mean, anytime you're smelling like champagne, man, that means you did something good.
Hey, you guys have had plenty of successful moments here, right? But this felt like a turning point in some way. Just how did that champagne in this particular time feel for you tonight?
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I'm not even talking about myself. Just the boys, and we went through a lot of injuries and a lot of ups and a lot of downs. But we fight, and we keep going, and we got champagne on us right now.
Little brother, congratulations, man.
Thank you,
Once again, man, you know, I'm very happy for you. Hey, you guys been tested by this San Diego Padres team during this series. It seems like you guys got your mojo back. Talk to me about it.
I mean, yeah, they really tested us all year. I mean, they beat us in the season series and whatnot. But, you know, you get down to the nitty-gritty, man, and we got a bunch of grinders. You know how it is. You got a bunch of grinders, and when it's time, when the lights turn on, we showed up, and we were able to edge them out.
So, Mookie, when you're playing for the Dodgers, you're playing for Goliath, right? And you guys are the big, bad Dodgers. How much pressure was there, and was it more relief winning or happy winning?
Definitely not relief. It's happy winning. I mean, you know, what's crazy is all season, everybody says the Dodgers are winning the World Series, Dodgers are winning the World Series, and then we get to this series, and now we're the underdog. Somehow we become the underdog. And, you know, that's what makes it fun, though. That's what makes it fun. And when you're on top, man, everybody's coming after you. You know, that's what, like I said, that's what makes it fun. It makes it tough for sure. But that's what we signed up for.
Hey, Mook, first of all, congratulations. But last year, when you remember you came to our desk, and I told you I didn't want to see you at this desk again unless you were playing, right? How much do you, not only you, but the rest of your teammates, use losing last year as motivation coming into this season, especially in October?
You know, I don't know if it was necessarily motivation. I think you try and keep each year. But you also keep tabs. You know, you have to keep tabs, and especially for myself, I played terrible last year, and I just wanted to do my part to help us win. And, you know, I did a little something, but the bullpen arms, they came through. Starters, Yoshi came through. He showed why he got what he got. But, you know, we definitely use those tabs for this year.
Dave Roberts, levels of confidence. the manager that you guys had to deal with every day? What he bring to the table for y'all?
I mean, you know, Doc is, outside of baseball, Doc is probably one of the best humans you'll ever meet. And I think he brings that to the table. Every day he instills confidence in us. And I mean, it's just unexplainable what he does for us each and every night, especially during this playoff time. Like, he has managed the hell out of us. He has done an amazing job putting us in the right spot to be successful. Every time I go up to hit, he's giving me a pat on the butt, saying, let's go. He's doing that for everybody. Every time somebody takes him out, he just gives everybody confidence, and that's what we love about him.
We were talking about your full balance of your roster and how deep you guys are. You talked about the bullpen. You talked about Yamamoto. How rewarding is to see the Hernandez brothers check in a big way?
Yeah, we were joking in the clubhouse. It's a good day to have the last name Hernandez today. So, but I mean, really, I think that's the beauty of our team. You never know where you're going to get it from. And you're going to have to play a complete game, and there is no soft spot through the lineup. You got to fight all 9 guys, and you know, all 9 guys can hurt you. And today it wasn't even us; it was the pitchers. That's what makes us tough to beat.
I'm just curious on a motivational scale, how good was Poppy's speech the other day? Because I'll tell you what, it gave you the speech, you guys just rocked and rolled since then, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was way more special than anybody can really imagine. You know, coming up and debuting and having him next to me, he doesn't realize it because he's playing, but you know, I'm looking at him, he's like, he's an icon to me, and you know, the relationship we developed over the time, you know, usually it kind of withers away, you know, especially once he's retired and I'm still playing. But I mean, it's actually, I would say, gotten closer as the distance has kind of grown. And so, I mean, I talk to him every 2 weeks or so. He's checking in, I'm checking in. I mean, and for him to call me, and especially in a time like that, a downtime, I was down, man. I was really down, and he called me and just let me know, gave me words of encouragement and told me everything's gonna be cool. Just go smile, and you know, it worked.
You know I love you, kid. You know I love you.
Love you, big bro.
For you right here.
Yes. The My Dog shirts are back.
They are back.
Listen, Mookie's out of the NLCS, but he's got a My Dog shirt. All is well in the world. Mookie, you're the best, man. Go enjoy this, and we'll see you in the next round, right?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Mookie Betts and the Dodgers moving on to the NLCS. He is My Dog, of course. And the Dodgers with and the Mets. That's our matchup, Sunday night, Game 1, right here on Fox. And this is a fun one. I mean, this is a fun one. Like, you go back to 1988, these two teams with Socha and Hershiser, and I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I think there's a lot of great storylines in it, Derek.
Oh, yeah, I tell you what, East Coast, West Coast, the preseason favorite versus the team that everyone counted out. It's going to be a great series. It should be exciting. I can't wait to get going. And thank you to the Dodgers, because we get a chance to stay here for a few more days.
Absolutely, man. But I think this is going to be a really good series. You see how the Mets finish up the Philadelphia Phillies. They did a great job pitching. They did a great job offensively. And I think it's going to be a battle.
I mean, look, it's going to be the battle of the Titans, the 2 biggest markets on the planet. You got the deepest team against the hottest team. Here comes Dave Roberts. Speaking of Titans, my man.
What's up,
Go keep it.
Damn, this is a greatness here. What a oh, my God. I'm not deserving of this. Wow, talking about the goats. Berkey, how the heck do you hang out with these good-looking goats?
I'm lucky. I am lucky. Big days.
Congratulations, brother.
Thanks, Poppy.
Happy for you, man.
Hey, Dave, I think 3 of us, we want to be your agent because we're looking for an extension.
What did I say? Show me the money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pay the man.
Hey, man, what? You know, I know it feels good, and I know how positive you are. But how did you keep these guys positive after Game 3? How did you do it?
You know what, Berkey? I think for me, it was trying to get a different mindset. And I think that you guys heard me a lot throughout this postseason talking about fighting, make the first punch. It's going to be a brawl. And I think it's just that mentality, because in the regular season, you're playing methodical, but in the postseason, you got to be ready to brawl. And I think that our guys took that mindset and went out there and won a fight. And those guys gave us everything we had. clearly a very talented team, but, you know, we weren't going to be denied this series.
Dave, I love what you were telling your guys. We heard it where you were saying how much you believe in them and how much they believe in each other. I love how some of them kind of got together 8 hours and started watching video of the NL West. It seemed like a very prepared group, and you guys seem very bonded. You guys ready for the next level with this team, obviously?
We're ready for the next level. And obviously, the Mets are playing great baseball. We know those guys can be fun to go into New York, but I will say that any message that a coach or a manager can say pales in comparison to what the message from player to player. And those guys believe in one another, so they have one-off meetings. Miggy Rowe, Kike is obviously, he's like these two guys in the postseason, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like taking the lead, and you never know who's going to be a star in the postseason, but these guys band together.
Well, Dave, two things. One, first of all, you know how I feel about you as not only a manager, but as a person. And I've said it before, when you're a manager in a big market, it's really a no-win situation. You take all the blame when a team loses, and you don't get any credit when a team wins. And I said before this game, your job is to put your players in a position to succeed, which they did today. That's the first comment. So congratulations to you. The second one is, how much time do you take to enjoy this one before you turn your mind to the New York Mets who are coming here?
So you know what, Gene, I am going to finish my cigar. I'm going to have a first growth Bordeaux. And we're gonna have a workout tomorrow, but I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it tonight, because if we can't enjoy wins, what the heck are we doing this for? Because to your point, I just think I feel good about kind of taking all the, what do they say? Big trees catch big wind. So that's okay. That's the market. I signed up for this, but geez, I'm just so proud of these guys. And, you know, whether it's like the Godfather himself, Joe Torre, how much he loved you guys, how much Tito loved you and our guys.
That's right.
And it's like, for me, it's like I said, I've never been more proud of a group. I really haven't.
So send me the address. Where am I meeting you tonight? Send me the address. Where am I meeting you tonight?
I'm going to drink some good Bordeaux, man.
Hey, Dave, congratulations. First of all, congratulations, brother. Knowing you as a player, I can imagine what it is to play a day for you. Mookie just said it all right here. Now, Yamamoto today, wow. He brought me back to the World Baseball Classic tonight.
That's right.
What was different?
You know what? The thing is, I think for Yamamoto, I don't think any of us can appreciate the pressure, expectation on a global scale. These guys are playing for a country. And you can say the same thing about Yu Darvish. What Yamamoto did tonight, he was playing bigger than the Dodgers. He's playing for, you know, the Dodgers, but also the country of Japan. And so World Baseball Classic, he's pitching big ball games. And from that first pitch, 97, he was locked in. And I had a lot of questions earlier. How short is he going to go? And for me, I used my eyes, I used my gut. I trusted him. I passed it on to the bullpen, and those guys made us all look really good.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Dave. That pen, look, your pen was really, really good all year. But what they did, especially really since, you know, inning 2 in game 3, just absolutely sensational. Your thoughts on their performance?
I think the thing is that anyone who's played in the postseason, it's one of those things that once you get to the postseason, the roles don't matter. It's about pass the baton to the next guy. And Daniel Hudson is the leader in that pen, but Josh Bard, our coach, has created a culture where it doesn't matter if Michael Kopech comes in the 3rd inning in San Diego to get the top of the lineup, and guys follow, do up downs. There's no ego, but you see that. I love when you see that glazed looking guys, you know. Blake Trinan has that glazed look, like he's not even hearing you. He just sees that catcher, and he's trying to go out there and throw a baseball with conviction. So all those guys, to a man, have that Derek Jeter, you know, Yankee Stadium look. So it's like, I'm just lucky that we got great players.
That's awesome. Hey, Dave, every 20 years, something special happened. 2004, we won.
Oh, yeah.
2024, homie. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah,
Come on, man. Yankee Killers.
These guys know anything about that.
Yankee Killers.
Hey, Dave, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. Get on out of here now.
I love that, David.
You got it.
I'm amazed it took that long to bring that up, but hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dave, you're the best. Congrats.
All right, guys,
We'll
thanks so
see you
much.
next
I
round.
appreciate it.
Dave Roberts of the Dodgers moving on to the ALCS, taking on the Mets next. They're enjoying that champagne, and they've earned it. What a hard-fought series win over the Padres. 2-0 tonight. On to the next round for LA, and we're back after this. And and we can't wait to bring it to you. Game 1 Sunday starts here in LA, and so now we got some fun, Alex, right? These two teams, you know, they obviously played each other during the regular season, but you got a red-hot Mets team that has had really good starting pitching, and a Dodgers team, we know what they're all about. Starting pitching, they've been so injured, but their bullpen has picked up the slack.
They really have, Kevin, and I can't wait, fellas. I mean, this is when you want to grab your popcorn and watch. It's going to be must-watch TV. Again, two of the biggest markets on the planet, and you have the deepest team against the hottest team, and a little bit of a rematch of '88. I cannot wait. The only thing better, Poppy, was to be playing Sunday.
Absolutely. And let me tell you, both of those teams, the Mets and the Dodgers, they earn being in their position where they at right now. They battle. I mean, these people, they came from behind. They pitch well. They executed. Their offense was great. I mean, it's going to be a great series, I'm expecting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the never say die Mets. No matter what game they're playing in, how many runs they're behind, they never say die, and they've been able to earn their way into the National League Championship Series. I think a lot of people thought the Dodgers would be here. They thought the Los Angeles Dodgers would be playing for an opportunity to go to the World Series, which they are.
You know, KB, one thing, too, that's really important is that both of these teams have proven they can take a punch. And they've taken it from the New York media, from the fans, and they always keep coming back. It'll be interesting. Something's going to give in a 7-game series.
Yeah, I can't wait. New York and LA, that's what'll get it going. And Sunday on Fox, a monstrous day, right? It'll start with the NFL with a couple of great games on our air, and then the biggie, America's Game of the Week. It's the Lions and the Cowboys. Can't wait for that. I'll be there for that one. I'll miss you guys.
メジャー翻訳速報。ドジャースが接戦を制し NLCS へ進出です。山本投手の5回無失点の好投に加え、エルナンデスの活躍で勝利をつかみました。ムーキー・ベッツ選手も昨季の雪辱を果たし、チーム一丸となっての勝利でした。デーブ・ロバーツ監督の采配も光り、次のメッツ戦に向けて弾みがつきそうです。今回の動画はここまでです。この動画が面白いと思っていただけたら、チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。次回の動画でまたお会いしましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。